We got a lot of news to talk about, so grab your popcorn, grab your drink, grab your sandwich if you're watching this at lunch. Whenever you're watching it, get some snacks. We're going to talk about Leonard Taylor's commitment. We're going to talk about Miami knows who their non-conference opponent is going to be. And we got some recruiting news. We lost a recruit today. We're going to talk about all that. Let's get into it.
A special salute for the truth, Sean Taylor. See, everywhere I go, you know I rep that you. Orange and green from head to toe, that's you.
What's up, guys? Welcome to NMD TV. Canes all day. If you rocking with the U, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button so you never miss a video. Now, let's dive right into this. First of all, I do want to say this. Guys, I did about a 30-minute long interview with Chris from Canes Insight, Chris with Canes Legacy. I'm posting those videos daily, so if you haven't seen those, click the link in the description and I'll put those in there. And also, you can just hit the videos button and look back. We've already released 2 videos. We got a couple more to release. You're gonna love these interviews. Chris is amazing. Also, let's get into this. Leonard Taylor. We know Leonard Taylor, defensive lineman out of Palmetto. Man, if we could get him, it will be big time. He will be committing on CBS 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Write it down. It's between us or the Gators. Everybody's saying it's gonna be us. We gotta wait to see what's gonna happen. I'm okay. I think it's gonna be us. Just about how the momentum has been. The man's been wearing a Miami shirt every day of the week. Every time he posts a video, it seems like it's a Miami Hurricane shirt. So unless he's doing the biggest troll job since Justin Flo, I think that he's gonna become a Miami Hurricane. So Leonard Taylor tomorrow, 1 p.m. on CBS. Make sure you check it out because, guys, if we get him, if Leonard Taylor says I'm going to Miami, that's going to increase our chances of getting Jason Marshall, who we're still trying to make sure he's going to come to Miami. That's going to help us with other possible recruits. So this is a big time. A lot of people think it's Miami. I think it's going to be Miami, but tomorrow we'll know officially, and I'm excited for that. Make sure you tune into that. Next, Miami did lose a recruit today. 3-star outside linebacker / defensive lineman Corey Hammond from Miami Northwestern. He decided to flip to West Virginia. This is what he posted on his Twitter. Above all, I would like to thank God for giving me all the blessings I've received thus far. I want to thank the University of Miami for being interested in my abilities and recruiting me. I want to thank my family, Coach Vern, Coach Max, my friends, and my brothers 4L for supporting me in every decision I made along the way. With that being said, I will be decommitting from the University of Miami, and I will be committing to the University of West Virginia. Trust to climb 21. Go Mountaineers. Rest in peace, Dad. Cholo. Rest in peace. No. Okay. So how do I feel about this? Because people have texted me. People have asked me how I feel about this. And I think this is good for both parties. We have a strong pipeline with Northwestern. But the bottom line is this is a win-win. For us, it's a win-win for him. Now Corey, he's going to have a better chance at playing for West Virginia rather than at Miami. When you really look at the front 7 that we have, the young bucks that we got, and then the guys that we can add in this class, you know, looking at West Virginia, I'm just assuming we have more talent. It would be tougher for him to play over here than over there. So that's a positive for him. Also, you know, he's getting a scholarship. That's a positive, you know. Whether you go to Miami, whether you go to West Virginia, wherever you go, anywhere, if you get a scholarship to play football somewhere, then you should be happy about that. For Miami, listen, Miami has went on a hot streak all of a sudden. We pulled in a lot of kids early, then all of a sudden James Williams commits, and we're starting to hear everybody wants to jump aboard the Manny Diaz, the Miami Hurricane hype train, which means a lot. The questions that have been asked a lot is, hey, do we have enough space for all these kids that we think want to become Miami Hurricanes now that we got James Williams, possibly Leonard Taylor, Rashard Smith? Everybody wants to jump on the train. So do we have enough space? Well, with Corey Hamlet deciding to decommit, now that adds up space. So it's a win-win for both, and I wish Corey the best at West Virginia. Unless you play us, then I hope you lose. But much success in your future, young man. Go do great things. Now, last but not least, Miami has figured out who's going to be their non-conference game, and it's going to be UAB. It was between UAB or Temple, and according to Barry Jackson and a lot of other people, it's going to be UAB. Here's what Barry Jackson tweeted out. I'm told UM's non-conference game is going to be UAB. The only other option in the past week was Temple. ACC teams playing one non-conference game in 10 conference games. So we got our 10 conference games, all ACC opponents, and then the non-conference game will be UAB. Now, I know a lot of people are just going to throw UAB to the side and say, oh, great, we're going to blow out UAB. But I would say hold your horses. I don't know a lot about UAB, but this is what I know. Last year, they won 9 games. They've had back-to-back good seasons under Coach Clark. They got a veteran team. I think they got 18 or 19 starters coming back. They got a veteran quarterback in junior Tyler Johnston. So listen, I think Miami's going to be favored. I think Miami should win. But, hey, don't overlook this. Don't overlook this. And when's the best week for an upset to happen? It's week 1. That's just my little quick preview. I think Miami's going to win. But, hey, UAB's been doing good things. We'll see what ends up happening. But, hey, man, Leonard Taylor's commitment tomorrow. Corey Hammond decides to flip to West Virginia. UAB versus Miami as Miami's non-conference game. Man, if you enjoyed the content, hit that like button. If you're repping the U, let me know in the comments. We're going to talk about this. We're going to discuss this. We're going to get it. We're going to flip it. We're going to break it on down. I'm out. Peace.